Do you overthink?
Yes and no. Sometimes I do, and sometimes I don't, which is exactly what I just said.
He overthink. Well, I do, but like
I overthought the answer.
So yes, he does.
Yeah. I think it's just one of those things where sometimes it could just be as simple as, oh, okay, this music video, what do I want to do with it? And then I try to overthink it when it can just be so simple as, oh, we can just be in a field and it can literally just be me and the camera and just the connection between that, essentially, rather than me just trying to overthink and then essentially not get anything done because of it, or just slow down everything and just not get where I want to get to because of it.
So I'm often plagued by the thoughts in my head, always just like crossing paths and going which direction. They're fucking fireworks. And I find that when those thoughts, especially, and maybe now it's amplified a little more because of this whole weed withdrawal thing I'm going through, and like I'm just thinking about everything. When my thoughts are focused on work and my career and my business and the things I'm passionate about, my overthinking actually isn't bad, right? Because it translates directly into a product.
Yeah, you get to see it.
Exactly.
Like, oh, you think and it happens and
exactly.
Look, you go, yeah.
But when it comes to like interpersonal relationships,
bro,
and,
it's the worst, man. Like, it's nothing worse than you, like, you know, being in a relationship and then all of a sudden you just overthink something that she said. And you just know it's not that deep. But then you're overthinking like, wait, why did she say she loves me without exes? Like, what's going on? Like, I don't get it. Like,
what a bitch.
Where's my two exes? Like, we always have two exes. Why she just says I love you?
That's a British thing, right?
Yeah.
I see it sometimes. Like, this girl's British. I didn't even know. Did you? I sometimes feel like overthinking is the curse of a gifted and creative mind. And I really do believe that. I believe that people that have a creative outlook and live in the world that you guys and that we all do are prone to overthinking from time to time. Would you trade it for a blissful ignorance? Would you trade it to be happy sitting on a recliner after a 9 to 5 and being at complete peace with yourself and maybe a loved one and being able to focus your energy on that?
I think I would, you know. I think I would. I think there's something nice about just being at peace. Like, you know, I was talking to my mate Calix about this. It's crazy with, like, I don't want to say normal people, but like with people who would, for example, just don't have like a crazy lifestyle, don't have like YouTube, all this other stuff. They just have a normal 9 to 5. And then just something as simple as walking the dog can just give them so much joy. Whereas, like, for me, it's like that is just like a mundane task. So I don't know. It's just like I feel like at some point I'm struggling to find joy in things, which is weird. Like, I think because of the career that we've been in, it's just always just the next level, next level, next level, next level. And we never get to appreciate the little levels. So then something as simple as, I know, going on holiday, we don't really appreciate, you know, what it's like to go on holiday and just enjoy ourselves and just rest, because you're just still thinking like, shit, I really should be doing something. Or, like, I feel like I've spent enough time outside now. Maybe I should do something else. But it's never like, oh, you can't just enjoy the moment. And I think that's just the career we're in. I think that's just how it is. And I think that's one of the reasons why I was like, I need to see a therapist, because this is not okay. This is not okay with me just not enjoying things anymore.
You're coasting.
Yeah, I felt like I'm just in this zone.
It's funny. You're gonna have to train yourself to learn how to relax again.
Yeah,
To learn how to slow down.
Yeah.
And ironically, I thought, and this is just from an outsider's perspective, I thought you had always been good at that, especially because you had a girlfriend. And oftentimes a girlfriend will slow you down, kind of pull you back into reality.
Yeah, so she did. She helped me a lot with that. But then it got to a point where it was impossible for her to take me out of the Matrix, because I was always on. Like, you know, we'd be chilling, watching like a movie or something, and I was always just looking at my phone like all the time. And she would just get so frustrated. She'd be like, why can't you just turn off? And I'm like, I can't, because you never know. Like, there's always something I might need to, sort out or, deal with, etc. So it's one of those things where it's, these past few months, I've really, like, especially with the therapist, man, I can't say enough how amazing a therapist is, because it's mental health, man. And I feel like it's as important as physical health. And with physical health, you always have to keep it up. Same with mental health. It's not something where you complete and then you're good. Like, you always need to look. But yeah, I feel like with a therapist, it's helped me really identify what I need to do in my life. So I'm like, okay, cool. I need to learn to say no to things. I need to learn to disappoint people and upset people, because I need to think about myself, because I am the most important person to me. If I don't care about myself, then what the fuck? Like, how am I going to really care about anything else with anything I do? So that's kind of just like the space I'm in, and, just trying to learn and appreciate the small things, and just, I guess, find fun in things again.